got to sit in the left seat. I went up there and visited the airplane in McMinnville, Oregon, and got to sit there. It was pretty cool. I actually was one of the, there was 5 people interested in picking up this airplane. I saw it at Terminal Island a couple of times. When Disney ended up with the Queen Mary, and they ended up, you know, trying to figure out what to do with this airplane, which was actually owned by the Royal Air Club of Southern California. And I was actually talking to one of the Disney people in the Queen Mary about, you know, showing interest in the airplane and stuff. It ended up where it should have ended up in McMinnville, Oregon. You know, those guys did a great job displaying it. It's probably too big for my purposes, and I would have wanted to have flown. Yeah, this is the Lockheed 14 that Howard flew around the world. To my knowledge, there's only 4 of these airplanes left in existence, and I've got one, so that's going to be pretty cool. Set a world record. Pretty cool getting the Harmon Trophy from President Roosevelt. Still pretty much a young man at that point. 1936. This is a model, maybe a wind tunnel model, the XF-11. Somebody actually gave me a propeller blade or a propeller off of this or something. I've got it in storage somewhere. I need to, I hope we marked it so I can remember which one it was. Of course, that's the airplane that Howard crashed. Caused him a lot of physical injuries over the years. This is, that's it right there, Howard in the XF-11. He crashed that into Beverly Hills. Of course, that's the Hughes H-1 right there. That was a racing plane. It was amazing. That's the airplane that he said, we're going to make it all with flush rivets. He's going to make it all with flush rivets. And when he did the Hughes, the Sikorsky S-43 that he had built up, he sent to the factory flush rivets. It was the only Sikorsky S-43 that was made that was completely flush riveted. That's moving the HK-1. This hangar used to exist in Culver City. I used to go out there and visit it. And at the time, it was also made out of wood. That's where they built the fuselage and the wing for the HK-1 or the Spruce Goose. And but I was out there about a year or so ago, and I'm not sure the building still exists. Of course, this is Terminal Island. That's where I saw it, the airplane at first. They put it all together. They built a hangar around it. It sat there for years. Howard paid to keep the thing up in good shape, and thank God he did. Otherwise, the airplane wouldn't exist. Of course, that's bringing it out probably for one of his flights. That's in Long Beach Harbor. Amazing. I wish I would have met the guys. These are the this is the kind of engine that used on the Spruce Goose. A lot of moving parts. Change the spark plugs on just this one engine. One engine is 56 spark plugs. Multiply that by 8 engines. That would be a job. That's pretty cool. I need to get one of these made. Well, this was Howard's, and it's saying this one over here they believe was Katharine Hepburn's. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool. That's landing after the race, and everybody's got a 4-day beard shadow. 1938. The war started the next year.